Hi, everyone. My name is Kathy. I am a registered nurse, registered massage therapist, and a certified lymphedema therapist. And today I'm introducing to you a new approach to your lymphedema self-care routine. After doing some research and self-practice reflection, I realized that you needed more tools to help manage your lymphedema. What I'm discussing today is a new approach to a well-known concept for self-management of lymphedema. But first, let's talk about what is known about lymphedema so far. At the root of lymphedema is lymphatic vessel disruption, which leads to a buildup of fluid, protein, and wastes in the tissue spaces. This increases inflammation in the tissues, and over time, changes occur in the skin and underlying tissues, leading to increased limb size and limb shape. This further disrupts the lymphatic vessels, and the cycle of progression continues unless strategies for self-care are used. These strategies, known as skincare, compression, self-manual lymphatic drainage, and exercise, aim to prevent injury of vessels, decrease inflammation, prevent tissue changes, and reduce or maintain limb size and shape. Therefore, the goals of self-maintenance are to reduce the risk of lymphedema progression. Now, research shows that integrating these 4 pillars into daily life is key to successful lymphedema management. But there is a challenge. Other research is showing that the longer someone has lymphedema, the more self-care routines tend to decline over time. And why is this? Many people relate that is due to a lack of education and a lack of support. In my own reflection of my practice, I found that on average, only 2.5 self-care strategies were used. Also, 70% of people were unaware that changes were happening in their limbs. And after assessing both limb circumference and tissue change, the tissue changes can occur whether or not the limb size increases. This is very important for self-care. How do you know then when your limb is increasing? How do you know if what you're doing is working for you? How do you catch any changes in your limb size and tissue changes? What do you need to make you feel confident that what you're doing to manage your lymphedema is even working? When it comes to the internationally accepted pillars of self-care, self-assessment is the missing link to help stop the lymphedema cycle of progression. Lymphedema is a chronic condition that causes swelling as fluid and waste build up in the tissue spaces. Because lymphedema does not resolve on its own, ongoing self-care is essential to manage swelling and prevent progression. Instituting the 4 key pillars of self-care into your lifestyle is important. However, to know if your routine is truly working, regular self-assessment is key. Tracking changes in your swelling, mobility, and how your body feels over time helps you identify patterns and also helps you to make necessary adjustments. By monitoring all 4 areas of self-care together, you gain a clearer picture of what's effective and where improvements may be needed. By learning to do self-assessment, you transform from a passenger on your lymphedema journey to the driver in control. To help with this, I've created the Pillars of Lymphedema Self-Care Learning Series, a set of in-depth videos on the 4 pillars of self-care, a bonus session on creating a personalized lymphedema maintenance plan, and a downloadable PDF guidebook. Each video I have created isn't just about giving you information. It's about helping you assess your own condition. By learning how to track changes, you might catch complications sooner and adjust your routine before things progress. Your results can help guide you and your lymphedema team to problem solve any concerns that arise from your self-evaluation. And when you look at your self-assessment results over time, you'll see the bigger picture. what has been working, what hasn't been working, and what adjustments might improve your maintenance plan. Instead of making this an online course, I've chosen YouTube so that anyone who wants to learn can do so. Because conquering lymphedema challenges starts with knowledge. Lymphedema management isn't just about reacting to changes, it's about staying ahead of them. Let's make self-assessment a part of your self-care routine. Now, I hope you find this series helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and download the PDF guidebook. Find it in the description box below. I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.